What's going on? This is Alex with Mostophocles Gaming, and today we're going to open up one of these Magic Commander mystery boxes because I happened to see them at Walmart and I figured why not. I have no idea what you could possibly get out of these. Obviously it's a Commander deck, sleeves, a deck box. I'm sure it's based on this, not like the greatest deck box, super cheap. Sleeves looks like probably the same. I would imagine they're just ultra pro sleeves, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I am curious what we're gonna get for the pack, as Peach just completely blocks the camera. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead, let's open this up and see what comes inside. Alright, so let's open this up. Alright, so it is just a pretty cheap Ultra Pro case, and Game Time Supplies sleeves, so we'll see if that quality is any good on there. And it's a Innistrad Midnight Hunt deck. So I don't know anything about this, the decks from this set, so let's take a look at it and see what it is. Lenore Autumn Sovereign. Okay. So let's crack into this and see if there's anything cool. Okay, some tokens. Get that nice little thick commander. So, commander here, and then we get Kyler Sigardian Emissary for the secondary commander there. Dawnheart Wardens. So it looks like this is probably what, humans in the Innistrad block. Humans, vampires, zombies, all those good ones. Sword to Plowshare, Beast Within, those are always good. Biogenic Upgrade. Eternal Witness is always a fun one. Peach trying to check out the deck here with us. Enduring Scale Lord. Dragon Boy there. Trostani's Summoner, Arcane Signet, Soul Ring, Swiftfoot Boots. Celestial Judgment, Curse of Conformity, Moorland Rescuer, Sigarda's Vanguard, Stalwart Pathlighter, Wall of Mourning, Celebrate the Harvest, Curse of Clinging Webs, Heronblade Elite, Kerbis, Harvest Celebrant, Ruinous Intrusion, Sigardian Zealot, Somberwald Beastmaster, Angel of Glory's Rise, Bastion Protector, Citadel Siege, Cleansing Nova, Custody Soulbinders, Dearly Departed, Herald of War, Hour of Reckoning, Knight of the White Orchid, Machaeus the Lunarch, Odric, Master Tactician, always a good one, Riders of Gavany, Unbreakable Formation, another good card, Victory's Envoy, the Champion of Lamholt, which I think has some pretty good uses. Gyre Sage is a really good one. Death's Presence, Kessid Cage Breakers, Shamanic Revelation, which is great card draw. Somberwald Sage, Verdurous Gearhulk. I know the Torrential Gearhulk gets a lot of. Maybe it doesn't get a lot of play. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. Sigarda. I think Sigarda is pretty good. Lifecrafter's Bestiary is pretty good. And land base is probably mid. nothing special really there. So overall, I think it's a pretty interesting deck. Humans, got a couple angels in there. Not bad. Definitely pretty cool to see. I didn't really play a whole lot with the Innistrad the second time around, so I'm not super familiar with the decks that came out around them. I think some decent cards in here. Obviously that Mikaeus is from the first Innistrad block. I think Sigarda is still decent in value. Overall, I think it would be pretty cool to play this deck, see how it runs. Don't think it's like a super expensive deck by any stretch. But pretty cool to see all the cards that you can get out of it. There's definitely a few of the singles that are in here that I wouldn't mind throwing in a different deck that I have lying around. I think you could probably get this deck for pretty cheap, if I'm not mistaken. I think the only Midnight Hunt deck that's really worth a bit is Wilhelt. I could be wrong on that. I think it's Wilhelt that's worth a bit. There might be one more. But either way, pretty cool deck. Cool to see. These mystery boxes are interesting. Obviously, you know, you can get a pretty big miss on a deck like this where you're not getting something super cool. But for me, whatever. I get to, you know, check out a new deck that I haven't seen before. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and move on. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.